Alright, what we doing today?
High temp, nothing off the top, just curly.
What's going on, YouTube? Let's go. Got my boy Meech here, came to holler at me, wanted to do a video, so we locked in. First, you want to start by picking the hair, ensuring that you brushing it and doing everything you can to prep the hair. Here I'm taking my low pros, creating my guideline. Of course, he want a high taper. Here I'm going to level all the way open with my style crafts. And like I said, time and time again, these style crafts are it, bro. These style crafts, they it. I'm going up the fingers with to ensure that, you know, I'm cleaning up and creating a blend that I want, the blend that I like. You know, brushing and fading. Here we're going halfway close, and we're going halfway up that, you know, that fingers width. My last video, I showed y'all a different method y'all could use, but, you know, do what's best for you. Here I'm going all the way close to knock out that guideline. It's coming together real clean. Here I'm going in with my 1/16, going up all the way open with a finger's width. And you know, as you can see, I'm locked in right here. I'm super locked in. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Here I'm going halfway close. I'm going up a half of a finger's width of the guideline that we created with the 1/16. This hair color is so fire, bro. It's so fire. It's so fire, bro. You can't sit here and tell me this haircut didn't turn out great. Like, from the sitting here looking at it now, it's like no way he gonna, you know, get this together. No way he gonna jump in his Duffy like that. You know, but we all way closed right here. We just knocked out the line, you know, just all way closed. Brush one, fade one. Here we go with the number one, you know, going up a finger's width, but we flicking out because we don't want to take too much hair off. We want to, you know, curve out, you know, so that way, you know, it can be a transition. Won't look like an undercut. And as you can see, it's coming together real clean. I think that's only something the eye can see, you know, the naked eye can see. But trust me, when they get down to detail, you'll see that everything came together how it should have and how it should. We super locked in, and you know, that's the best way to put it. My guy Meech came through. I didn't know, hey, he surprised me when he came in with the cotton candy, bro. He really surprised me. But I'm like, you know what? This is a stepping stone for me to showing, you know, my talent. You know, showing I can. He surprised me wanting the cotton candy hair, you know, but, you know, we made it work. As you can see, I'm flicking out. As I get higher and higher, I'm flicking out because we want to create some transition. Now I'm shaving down for the, you know, just to get the bulk at the bottom out. Versus going up with the trimmers and flicking out, because sometimes, clippers, sometimes you could, you know, dig too deep in the hair. So you gotta debulk some in order to see what you can see. And because his hair was so light, as I started shading down, I did what was best for me, you know. And that came together clean. Here I'm taking my silver FX, you know, and you know, silver trimmers, fabulous, and just because the neck area for most people is so sensitive, I don't want to put my hitters on his neck and cut him up. So I'm just creating a round like guideline. As you can see, that color is so fire. I love how the blue and the pink is, you know, just everywhere, but it's not just everywhere. It's sitting, it's tight, it's hard to explain, but you see what I see. Here we going up. We're going all the way open. A finger's width up with no guard. We're going level all the way open. You know, just going up a finger's width. You know, we trying to create some blur, some transition. And that's what I'm aiming for, especially with this color. It's too hard. It's way too hard. Way too hard. Just coming together real clean. Real clean. As you can see, he blow dried and picked his hair out, you know, before he came, but it turned out amazing. Here we going halfway close, going up a half of a finger's width. That's dope. That is clean. That is clean. that color is so fire. Like I was in the midst of cutting his hair, and you know, I just found myself kept looking at it because it's just different. It's different. Dare to be different. It's something about it. We just took the guideline out with, you know, the level all the way closed. Now we're going in with the 1/6 chain. We're just following our steps that we did on the taper on the side. You know, we just following the same steps. Ain't nothing changing. Ain't nothing changing. Only thing changing is the tool I'm using. That's the only thing that would be changing. Flipping from clipper to trimmer to a razor, don't matter. That's the only thing that should be changing. And what makes you comfortable and your technique. We took that one all the way open. Yup, we took that one all the way open. This coming together real clean. It's solidified. A lot of you YouTubers and, you know, a lot of you YouTubers that come across my page, you know, just upgrowing YouTubers, you know, I thank y'all for y'all support. I really do. Here we halfway closed. You know, just going up half of a finger's width of the finger's width that we created with is God. And that's coming together clean. That's clean. That's clean. We're all the way closed right here. Just, you know, trying to knock out that line. It's clean for sure. You can't tell me it's not clean. It's clean. It's very clean. It's very clean, yes. Very clean. And it's coming together. Some blur, some transition. It's coming together real clean. It's just clean. It don't get no cleaner than this. You know, I'm really in my bag. I'm really locked in. I'm super duper locked in. Super duper locked in. You know, and this cut is what brought me to life this day. We're going in with the number one. We're going all the way open here. Of course I gotta take some of the hair because if I didn't, it wouldn't transition how I wanted it to. So I took just a little bit of his hair, you know, and flick it out so it can get that transition. But as a barber, when I'm locked in the morning versus it's the same thing. This barber game is just like a sport to me. I played football my entire life, but it's like with everything you do in life, you know, you warm up, and then you know you get the flow and you get the, you know, being locked in. And I feel like this cut equivalent to my first cut are different. My first cut coming in the door, you know, I'm just locking in. I'm catching my rhythm. I'm catching my flow. No matter if I've been cutting your hair for years or cutting your hair for a couple months or it might be the first time. I'm warming up, and that's what I would consider this. I'm warming up. I was warming up, and now I'm locked in. You know, I'm locked in. As you can see, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm super locked in. I'm warmed up already. I done did my stretch and flex. I done exercise. You know, I done got my eyeballs, you know, together. Now I'm locked in. Here we go. Here we go. We locked in. As you can see, I know I was talking too much, but you know, we basically followed the same steps. Same steps that we do anywhere. So y'all already know this is my side. This is where I like to talk to y'all about generating more money, generating more clients, and doing things in that nature. Right? So check this out. A lot been going on for me lately. I've been, you know, doing a good job with my marketing skills, doing a lot better. You know, I've been gaining a lot more clients. I've been gaining a lot more compliments. You know, it's one thing when you like your haircut, but it's another thing when you go outside of that fresh cut and you got tons of people just compliment your haircut. They give you a booster. Oh yeah, I can't go to no other barber. I'm going back to Tay. I'm going back to him. I'm going back to her. You know, no matter what, you gotta make sure your client leave out of the shop how you will want your hair when you leave out of the shop. And that's the best way to be. To all my guys who, you know, stuck on $20 haircuts, $15 haircuts, to generate more money, you have to offer more in that particular shop that no other barber provides for the clients. And you gotta go by a system. Me, I do appointments. I'm in the public you know, I'm in a public barbershop where anybody can walk in and ask for a haircut. But when they see me, when I'm busy and my clients in and out my chair, okay, once they get out, the next person hop in for this time that they set, they see how that is. So they don't mind paying the prices just that alone. And it's deeper than a haircut, as I say. It's deeper than just getting your haircut. I offer facials, hot towels, hot lather. I spray cologne on my clients' shoulders when they get up out my seat. I take the extra step. And it ain't no cheap cologne. It's some Jimmy Choo. I might spray the Sauvage down on them, but that's just how I'm feeling, and you know what type of look they giving, as far as how they dressing. You always, I massage my client's face with the massage, with the massage gun. It's all how you look at things and where you want to be at in life. Me, I give more in value than my clients give me in dollar. I'm gonna say that again. I give my clients more in value than they do in dollar. So with that particular case, I'll be generating more money just because of the simple fact I'm always available. I'm always doing more. I'm always doing more than others, and I'm fit. I'm very convenient and very professional. So yes, that could be more ways than generating more money. Think outside of just cutting hair. They like to come in and they like to see clean stations. So let's lock in. Here I'm just shaving down the hair. Of course, y'all know how I get when it's time to get it's my favorite part, the hairline. You just want to shave the hair down so you get the best crispy look as possible. You want the most crispiest look as possible. Here I'm going in with some spritz spray and I'm blow drying it down right here. You could use got to be glue, but spritz spray work in some cases. Got to be glue work in some cases. It all depends on your preference, But I like spritz. I use got to be. However I'm feeling, to be honest. And we brush it and blow drying. And it's coming together real clean. Real clean. Okay, let's take my FX1s. And just line up his back neck area. And these FX1s are hitters. I don't know what motor design that they come up with when they was sitting down at the table thinking of this, making this like this. But these FX1s, if you don't got them, you got to get them. I know I talk a lot about the Stylecraft instincts now and how they on back order and a lot of people can't get them. But check the nearest supply guy. He might have them if he's supplying the right way. But these FX1s, throw the original ones away. They hit too, but these feel so much smoother. Here again, I'm not lining up the back neck area, and I can just really tap. You feel me? But I'm still at the same time trying to keep track of the light hairs because they're so light I can't see within the naked eye. I gotta strain my eyes, of course, sometimes to see certain things. But all in all, it turned out great, And that's clean, super clean, super clean. And y'all see I'm locked in. I'm locked all the way in. I'm locked in. You see the two guys waiting in the back. They came together. But I'm pretty sure they like the haircut too. They seen my work when I left out. They complimented it. But yeah, that's clean. Here we going in with the front of the hairline, starting in the middle, and then we going to the vertical bar. Some people like to start vertical bar, and then line up middle to right, and then middle to left, or however you do it. Like I said, it's your preference. It's all on how you want it. As you can see, these are hitters. Look at the vertical bar. And I'm real light with my hands. I'm real light. I'm not heavy-handed. That came together real clean right there. Yes, it did. Going vertical. I'm going to start from the middle and then going to the other side of my vertical bar. Just trying to get this thing straight. As straight as possible. Symmetrical. You got to have a straight. You got to be able to, give a nice hairline. Especially for the younger generation. This is my second time cutting Meech hair, but I flew with this one this time. I rocked out with it this time. Here, I just want y'all to see the look before enhancements. I could have really left it like this, but I'm an enhancements type of guy. And this haircut is not messed up, so, you know, you can say what you want. The enhancements is I'm actually enhancing, you know. And these are waterproof enhancements. If you want the waterproof enhancements, hit my DM. When I post a link here, it will not let me post a link. For some strange reason. I guess I gotta have a certain amount of followers, or you know, however it go. But hit my DM. My Instagram is in the bio. I don't know if I can get messages on YouTube, so that's why I said that. You know, I'm new to YouTube. But hey, I'm just, you know, getting the back neck area together. And these are waterproof enhancements, so you know they're not coming off. You know, you wash your hair, you do whatever you want, it's not coming off. That's clean. And for the people in the back, oh, why you put that color with this color and that color? It actually make the hair pop out more. And my client like enhancements, so don't ask me. Go ask Meech. You know, his Instagram will be, you know, attached. VIP Meech. Go ask Meech why he wanted. Don't come to me questioning me why I did this and did that. I provided what my client want, and that will continue to have him coming back. If I can provide what he want. Like I said, these enhancements are waterproof. I think it's dope. I think it's clean, you know. I didn't spray them down like a catalytic converter, which one of my last comments said. So here I'm taking my magic pencil, you know, tan, of course. And you know, we just creating some density. You know, you just want his hairline, the hairline to pop out more, but more importantly, that whole, you know, haircut will pop out once I'm done, you know, detailing it. And they look clean so far. You know, as you can see, my enhancements, you know, dried up pretty quick. Yeah, this is clean. Here I'm just, you know, just outlining his hairline. I'm just outlining his hairline. You know, just, oh, it came together real nice, you know. And like I said, I curled this hair up as well. I didn't show you guys, but you know, I use curl gel, throw some, you know, some hold spray in there to hold the curls, and you know, I would highly recommend curl gel though. I love curl gel. The curl gel, it depends on what level too, so you know what level of hold it is. But here I'm just taking my trimmer down, you know, just to smudge it out a little bit, you know, give it some density, have it looking good, you know. And that's clean. That's clean. You can't sit here and tell me this ain't clean. This is clean. Like I said, I took my low pros, you know, and we just basically creating, you know, some flashiness to it. That's what I want. That's why I want to call it some flashiness. Some flashiness, yes. And this is clean. And this is his reaction right here. Are you ready to see? Alright, good. That's how I look. Curled up and everything.
It is tough like that.
It's tough like that.
It's tough
So
like
you
that.
curl up. It's tough?
It's tough.
So what? Hold on. So as barbers, we change the game. We change the outcome of everything. We get locked in. We get super duper locked in. When you real humble and you really want it, and you want it all, we have guys coming to shop looking completely like this, and we had them completely looking totally different. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Drop them likes, comments, subscribe if you don't already, and let's lock in. Just watch my growth. Watch the growth. Support costs nothing. And I appreciate everybody that been here for the 3 months that I've had my YouTube channel. Let's lock in, and I appreciate everybody. Thank you.